Hey guys, Nisha back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, which is basically story time. I'm going to be talking about my first day of middle school, and I'm going on my second year of middle school now, but I just decided to talk about my experience in a new school, and yeah, and by the way, my school is 7th and 8th grade only, so there's no 6th graders, so I'm going into 8th grade now, not 7th, because some of you guys have 6th, 7th, and 8th grade in middle school. My school is not like that, but I'm just going to be talking about my experience, because first day of school wasn't that good for me. But yeah, let's just start with the video, yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below suggestions for another video, and I just want to say thanks for a little bit over half 100 subscribers, yeah, and I want to say thank you for a lot of views on that 8th grade makeup tutorial. I guess you guys liked that video. If you guys wanted me to do more makeup tutorials, then just comment down below what you want. Yeah, so let's just get on with the video. So to start off, in the morning, my school starts at 8:30, so I was getting ready, normal day, normal school, morning routine, except more sassier and stuff, cause you want to look good on that first day of school. But yeah, so normal routine, everything normal, and then my friend came over because we decided to go to school together, cause we don't want to go alone, cause that's kind of awkward. I mean, it's not, but I don't know, we just didn't want to go alone. So she came over and we were just waiting till we had to leave so we could walk together, because I don't live that far from my middle school, so we just walked there. So we were just walking, and when we got there we were just I don't even think we were hanging out with anyone. We were just talking to each other, because we barely knew anyone there except from our old school, but we weren't really close to anyone from our old school. So yeah, but anyways, we got into the auditorium where the teachers were introducing themselves and everything, and they told us where our classrooms are and what's our homeroom, so we can go to it, and they can give us our schedule and everything. So me and my friend were separated, by the way, because we were not in the same classes at all. So I went to my homeroom, and I had no friends there except 2 people, I think. They weren't even my friends, but I just knew them. And I sat next to someone that I didn't even know. It was kind of awkward, because yeah, and I thought I was oh my god, I'm gonna be a goody this whole year because I don't know anyone in this class. But I was still a goody because I don't talk to people unless I'm friends with them, So we got our schedule, and yeah, my first class was social studies, global studies, whatever. That was my homeroom. So I was already there, because the teacher, our homeroom teacher, directed us to there, so we already knew where it was and everything, so I didn't get lost or anything. But my second class, I think, was GNT. Yeah, GNT. So I guess I just went down there, I think. I don't remember what I did for GNT. I think I went to the classroom. I found the classroom because I was following someone. I forgot who I was following, but I was following someone because I did not know where it was. But it was by the library, so yeah. My third classroom, which that teacher is so on the first day of school, I was so intimidated by him. He's very tall and everything, and he's so scary on the first day of school to his students. Yeah, but he's chill and everything. But on the first day of school, I don't think I found his classroom at first. I went into the wrong classroom, I think, for him. I went into an 8th grade classroom, and legitimately I walked in and I literally, the teacher was like, hi, and I thought I was in the right class or something. Blake said hi to me and everything. I'm like, alright. So I walked in, and then I realized like there are people from older grade than me. Like I just know people from older grade than me. And I'm like, am I in the right class or something? And like I didn't know if I was in the right class or not. So like I walked a little bit more to the back of the classroom to take a seat. But then I realized I was in the wrong class, and like everyone was staring at me, and it was hella awkward, and like that was just terrible. Terrible. But and then I think I went downstairs. And I found a teacher, and I showed him like where I have to go. Like I was already upstairs, but then he was like, "Oh, you have to go upstairs." I'm like, I was just upstairs. So much walking. So I went to his classroom. I finally found it, and then like the teacher was like, "You're late," something like that. And someone else was late with me. Like, yeah, it wasn't the best, but whatever. Oh wait, third period. I did not go to GNT. What am I saying? I'm so weird. I went to a business class. Yes, third period. I totally forgot about that. I found that classroom easily. Nothing really matters about that class. Like, but yeah. What was I saying now? Oh yeah. So that was my math teacher that I got lost in. Like that I went into the wrong class, and he was my 4 or 5, cause like I had blocks, you know. Yeah. And then after 4 or 5 was 6, which was my GNT teacher. And as I was saying, I just followed someone down there, did everything normal. And then my 7th period was lunch. Like lunch was so late for me. Like I hated it. Like 7th period for me was like 1:07. Anyways, he was a vice principal, and it was either him or this other dude. I don't know what his name was. I forgot him. Oh no, he was like the person who does like detentions and stuff. I don't even know. Like in-school suspensions, those type of things. Those 2 people would always give like a speech before we start eating, or like talk about like what's going on or something like that, and like the lunch specials, stupid stuff like that. And like they would waste like 10 minutes of our life, and then it would be like 1:20 before we actually get our lunch. Girl. Oh, and we got to eat with the 8th graders too. Like some teams didn't got to eat alone, but my team had to eat with the 8th graders, and I did not like it at all because I did not want to eat with 8th graders. But you know what? It's fine, I guess. Get used to it. Oh, after that, I went to language arts. Language arts was like, I hate language arts. I hate it. I'm gonna cry now. Yeah, but I hate language arts. Like I hate it. But what's it called? That was my first day of school. Like it was really like not really important. But yeah, I don't know. But then the second day of school, like we switched like A days to B days and stuff like that. So like I have different classes on the second day of school. Well, at least like 2 different classes. So my period 1-2 was like normal, homeroom, same thing. Period 4-5 was same thing, and 8-9 was same thing, and 7 was same thing because 7 was lunch. But for second day of school, it was on June. Period 3 was my gym. On the first day of gym, we legitimately did nothing. We just sat there. They just gave us a paper to write down our name, I think. And they were just like saying how we had to change and stuff in the locker rooms and stuff like that. But like our gym teacher is ooh, she just like, I don't even know what she is. I don't even know if she's a gym teacher. I mean, she is a gym teacher, but okay, anyways. I think for period 5, for second day of school, period 5, I thought it was period 6 for period 5. I don't know why. So I went to my advanced math teacher class, period 5, when I was supposed to go to my normal math teacher class. Yeah, so I went to his class, and I was like knocking on the door because the door was closed and they were playing music in there or something. So I'm like, what the heck? And there's 8th graders in there too. So like I opened the door and I'm like, is this advanced math? Something like that. And he was like, yeah. And he was like, are you a 7th grader or something like that? I forgot what he said. And I'm like, yeah. And he was like, let me see your schedule. And so I showed him my schedule and he was like, oh, you have to go back upstairs to your class. Like he told me the room number and everything. You had to go upstairs, blah 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 blah. And another person called also me again. But yeah, that's basically it. And then like the normal day went on. We did nothing like the first week of school because like the first week is only 3 days, I think. 3 days. Yeah, but I don't know what to expect this year though. I didn't start my school yet. It's in next week. It's next week for me. So my school starts next week. I'm excited, but at the same time I'm not. If you guys want to see a story time on my first day of school for 8th grade, you guys should like this video. And let's see if we can get to 70 subscribers, because that would be really cool, guys. Really cool. So if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I know it wasn't much of an exciting story time, but I just decided to give you guys one. Well, anyways guys, make sure to subscribe and check out my previous video. Sorry if it was a long story time. I didn't mean it to be this long. But yeah, just make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you want on my next video. I don't know if I'm ending back to school videos this video or my next video, because I'm pretty sure like the last week everyone goes back to school is next week, and I'm going back to school too next week. Like I don't think anything after that week, like no one goes back to school then. So like basically most of you guys are already in school or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scouts.